What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel, and I want to talk about what everybody's talking about, and that is Xbox raising their prices yet again. In the last 14 months, Xbox has came from $17.99 and now it will soon be $29.99. Yes, folks, you heard that right. $30 for the new price, and everybody is pissed. I mean, everybody. Some of the biggest Xbox fanboys and YouTubers are upset and they're crashing out. Okay. They're crashing out because Xbox does not know how to say when.
Just give me a second.
Rate of play.
Haley.
They just don't. Just when you think you know, when it comes to Xbox, you just don't. And I still, for the life of me, can't figure out why they chose to do this, guys. Xbox has been sinking for a very long time, and now it just seems that I don't think they care. I really don't think they care. I think they're sinking and they said, you know what? We might as well just go ahead and charge everybody else who's still hanging on with us. That's the only explanation that I have right now currently. I can't figure anything else out, guys. Now, personally, in my household, we have two Xboxes, okay? My son has an Xbox. He's always had an Xbox. He's been an Xbox boy for years, okay? That was his first console. I have an Xbox Series S. He has a Series X, and he has Game Pass, and that's really why I even bought Game Pass. I bought it for him so he could play games and it would be a reasonable price. And I began to fall in love with some of the games on Game Pass, and I said, you know what? This is pretty cool. We got two Xboxes now, and we can both benefit off of that. And it was a solid deal, guys. It really was. And the price kept going up, and it's still going up. Now, me personally, I play multiple systems. I own multiple game consoles, guys. I'm majorly a PlayStation player, but I do have a Switch. Please don't get that twisted or confused with the Switch 2. But I do have a Steam Deck as well. And I have a lot of other consoles, guys. I keep my old consoles. I am a retro gamer as well. I also have a PlayStation 3 and so on and so forth. What I'm trying to say here is that Xbox and their prices are beginning to turn most people off, guys. There's been people crashing out online, people canceling their subscriptions, apparently so much so that the site is even having issues and slowdowns because of all the cancellations that are hitting their website, guys. Okay. People are just fed up and they're tired of it. The butter has been put on the counter for the last time. Okay. Microsoft has definitely been pulling out warm butter lately, and they're using it on customers, guys. They're hitting them upside the head with a foreign object. Okay. They're turning the lights down low. They're warming up warm butter, and they're using it and doing strange things to their person in the dark. That's what Microsoft or Xbox is doing. They don't care. If you read between the lines and look at the numbers, they don't have a reason to care because they make so much money. To them, Xbox is just a small division. If you look at Microsoft as a whole, as an actual company, you would see that they make millions and billions of dollars every year in profit. And most of it's not coming from Xbox. Most of it's coming from other entities like Microsoft and what they're doing over there in that space, guys. That's where all the big bucks are really going. So to them, Xbox is basically just a small plaything, just a side division of the company, the bigger company Microsoft is. And they really don't care about most of their gamers, guys. They don't. Now, the sad thing is, for me personally, I'm going to have to continue to pay this right now, at least, because my son loves his Xbox. He's a young kid, so he plays a lot with his friends and all of that. He's got an ecosystem over there, and that's fine. Okay. But if they raise his price again, personally, I'm going to have a conversation with him about what we might do moving forward. But that's the reason why me personally, I have it. If I didn't have a son, I wouldn't have Game Pass anymore. What I would do is basically ride it out. If there was a game that I really wanted to play very badly and didn't want to pay full price for, then I would get it for that said month, play whatever I could, cherry pick the games that I did like and play and binge for that month, and then I'd be done. That's what I would do. My son plays it, so I'm going to continue to roll with it right now and still reap some of the benefits from it, because there are some games, I got to be completely transparent, there are some games out there that I am looking forward to playing. Okay, you have Silk Song. I'm still playing in game of Expedition 33, and I'm really looking forward to Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay, these are the games I personally am really excited about, but that does not mean that Xbox should raise their fucking prices to $30, guys. In the last 14 months, they've raised their prices so much more. 14 months ago, it was around $17.99.
There's no way a company that wants to compete in the video game market is making all these decisions in a single calendar year, especially with today's economy. Hell, I could be balling out right now and I'd still be like, are you out of your mind?
It's ridiculous and something needs to be done. Anyway, what do you guys think? I know a lot of you guys are pissed. Leave your comments down below. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Are you guys canceling your subscription? If you didn't, will you ever? Let me know down below, guys, and I will see you in the next video.